He helped shape the sound of a generation, the California dream in musical form. And now, the world says goodbye to a true genius of pop music. Brian Wilson, the legendary co-founder of the Beach Boys, the architect behind the California sound, and one of the most influential songwriters in rock history, has passed away at 82. In a heartfelt message shared on social media, his family wrote, "We are heartbroken. Please respect our privacy as our family is grieving. We realize that we are sharing our grief with the world. Love and mercy." Born in Inglewood, California, in 1942, Brian Wilson was the eldest of three brothers. At just 19, he and his brothers Dennis and Carl teamed up with cousin Mike Love and friend Al Jardine to form a band that would soon become known worldwide, the Beach Boys. What started as surf rock turned into something far deeper. Brian's gift for harmonies and melody helped redefine pop music, leading to some of the most iconic sounds of the 60s. In 1966, Wilson pushed boundaries with Pet Sounds, an album so groundbreaking it influenced even the Beatles. The follow-up single, Good Vibrations, topped charts and took months to complete across 4 different studios, a true testament to Brian's vision. "My brothers said, 'Brian, this is going to be a #1 record.' I said, 'I know,'" he once recalled. But behind the genius was a man battling demons. Deaf in his right ear due to childhood abuse, Wilson also faced depression, anxiety, and the pressures of fame. As the 60s rolled on, his struggles grew, and he slowly withdrew from the spotlight. At one point, he isolated himself completely, building a sandbox around his piano and not leaving the house for years. Still, glimmers of recovery followed, with brief returns to the studio and stage in the 70s and 80s. In the 1990s and 2000s, Brian Wilson began to reclaim his music and his story. He released solo albums, toured, and finally shared his long-awaited version of Smile. From Grammy wins to Kennedy Center honors, his genius was finally getting the recognition it deserved. And the fans? They never stopped listening. Wilson's personal life was just as full: 2 marriages, 7 children, and even a second act in fatherhood through adoption. His second wife, Melinda Ledbetter, remained by his side until her passing in early 2024. Just months later, his family revealed Brian had been diagnosed with a major neurocognitive disorder, another difficult chapter in an already complex life. But through it all, the brilliance, the battles, the heartbreak, and the harmonies, Brian Wilson gave the world something timeless: music that felt like sunshine, longing, and love, all wrapped in sound. He changed music forever, and in doing so, he helped us feel a little more alive. Rest in peace, Brian Wilson. Your vibrations will never stop. Subscribe for more daily